Good morning. I'm Norman Reimer. I'm the Executive Director of the National Association of Criminal Defense Lawyers. And on behalf of our 10,000 members and some 40,000 affiliates around the country, on behalf of the nation's criminal defense bar, we are proud to join this campaign. I want to begin by thanking Diane for her leadership of the coalition and for assembling this campaign. I say that both as NACDL's Executive Director and as a proud member of the board of the coalition. The practice of government-sponsored execution simply has no place in a modern criminal justice system. As you just heard from my colleague from Amnesty International, most of the nations on this planet that share America's commitment to democracy and the rule of law have consigned the practice to the dustbin of history where it belongs. But from the unique perspective of the nation's criminal defense bar, I am here to tell you that there is no one who more tellingly appreciates, who knows from day-to-day experience better than criminal defense lawyers that the criminal justice system is fallible. It is a system run by humans, and therefore it is marred by human imperfection. This affects law enforcement agents and police officers, prosecutors, judges, jurors, witnesses, and yes, criminal defense lawyers as well. There is a case where an execution is set for today in Georgia, where the facts compellingly suggest the fallibility of human behavior, including by the defense lawyer. The system is rife with human error at every stage, from the investigation, through the initial encounters between law enforcement and suspects, and at every point in the process thereafter. It produces arbitrary, sometimes irrational outcomes, and it perpetuates racial and ethnic disparity. It sanctions law enforcement practices and tactics that can taint identification evidence, produce questionable custodial statements, and permits the purchase of dubious witness testimony through promises of leniency. It also imbues prosecutors with unilateral control over information that may be favorable to an accused person, information that all too often, and this is documented in case after case, all too often is either not produced to the accused or his counsel, or is produced too late to do any good. My organization, NACDL, recently conducted a study of how favorable information is handled by the courts. It's a study called Material Indifference, and we found that results that the courts rarely provide remedies when favorable evidence has been withheld, but startlingly, the report found that the situation is far worse in cases involving capital punishment. Simply put, in the absence of human perfection, a goal which is unattainable by mortals, capital punishment is itself a crime. It is time to let go of it.